Where the hell is my pizza? You're wasting my damn time. Where the hell is my pizza? This has to be a crime. I waited 2 hours because this isn't fine. Where the hell is my pizza? You're wasting my damn time. My craving grew high. What's up, guys? SpongeBoy Collector here, and since it's spooky season, I think it's time that we talk about the scariest SpongeBob episodes. Hope y'all like the video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. Let's get right into it. Graveyard Shift. The Graveyard Shift episode is scary because it uses a combination of atmospheric build-up and jump scares to create fear, centered around Squidward's fabricated story of the hash-slinging slasher. The suspense builds with flickering lights, ringing phones, and the arrival of the bus. All the things that Squidward said would happen, but it ended up happening. But the climax is the appearance of the real frightening Nosferatu, a classic horror movie villain at the end of the episode. And let's just be honest, this smile, I know half of you little shits was scared of this, man. This was terrifying to me. So that's why this made it to this list, of course. And it's a classic episode. It's a good Halloween episode to watch, you know, around the spooky season. Wormy. The SpongeBob SquarePants episode Wormy is considered scary due to a sudden, realistic, and unsettling close-up of a horsefly that is part of the transformation scene. I did not know it was a horsefly. I thought it was a butterfly. Anyways, this scene, which was intended as a jump scare, was particularly frightening for young viewers because of its jarring contrast with the show's typical cartoonish style. The realistic and menacing depiction of the insect, along with loud buzzing sounds, caused the lasting fear of butterflies and insects in many viewers. I feel bad, you know, for people that have the bad fear of butterflies, because I think butterflies are a pretty insect, but I guess everyone's not that lucky, I guess. But yeah, those close-ups of friggin' the butterfly puts it on this list. It was creepy as hell. SB129. The episode in SpongeBob SquarePants, SB129, was scary for its surreal and bizarre visuals, especially the black-white void where Squidward encountered nothingness, which was unsettling and dreamlike. The episode's plot, which involved a broken timeline, paradoxes a sense of isolation contributed to its frightening nature for some viewers. This episode, I can't say it was scary, but like, I'm basically doing this from what the online says, what most people think is the scariest episode of SpongeBob. This episode just was chilling for me. It was like, it gave me like a weird like feeling, like there was a presence that I couldn't see, you know, one of them feelings. But yeah, I guess I can say this episode is made to this list. I don't know, man. I Was a Teenage Gary. The SpongeBob SquarePants episode, I Was a Teenage Gary, is considered scary by some viewers due to its unsettling transformation scene and dark tone. The fear stems from SpongeBob's body horror transformation into a snail, which is made more disturbing by the creepy atmosphere and the lack of a clear temporary resolution. The episode is also unsettling because of its parody of classic horror tropes, specifically the 1957 film I Was a Teenage Werewolf. This shit traumatized me when I was little. I don't know who can sit there and just like willingly watch that with a big smile on their face, watching a grown-ass man turn into a friggin' snail. Creepy shit. This earned its spot on the list. And I mean, and good God, imagine what Squidward's body looked like when he transferred into that snail. That would have been creepy as hell. Yeah. One Course Meal. This is one of the most controversial and hated episodes in SpongeBob, if not the most hated episode. But in the episode One Course Meal, Mr. Krabs relentlessly exploits Plankton's crippling fear of whales, driving him to the brink of suicide. Viewers find the episode disturbing due to its dark themes, cruel humor, and its handling of psychological abuse and mental illness. This episode was I can't say it's scary. It's just kind of up, honestly. Like this episode's jacked up. I don't know why they made this episode. This episode's horrible. So yeah, it is a horror movie basically to watch. I'm watching a man go through a fear because he suffered a traumatic experience of his family getting eaten by whales, so he's terrified of them. And Mr. Krabs is just like playing into it. It's horrible. It should have never even been released. Now it's time for honorable mentions. Squidward in Clarinet Land. Spongehenge, Rock Bottom, and Shanghai. Those are your honorable mentions. Now on to our last scary episode, A Pal for Gary. The SpongeBob SquarePants episode, A Pal for Gary, it's unsettling because while Gary is being physically hurt, SpongeBob is sitting there oblivious to it, just blind to it. Like, it's not even happening. And he's shaming Gary while he's literally being tortured by this monster of an animal. Like, what was the point in this? Gary was fine at home alone for a few hours while SpongeBob was gone, but he feels like Gary needs to have someone with him at all times. Like, he has some kind of problem and he needs a guardian. It's crazy, you know. This episode's one of the worst episodes in SpongeBob history, and it is scary because, like, we're watching a snail literally get obliterated by this big-ass, creepy-ass animal that he bought from some bitch in a shack that had one eye. Crazy. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Hope y'all like it. Peace out.
Whiskey in my vein, drowned in my vein, chasing these memories like a runaway train. You were my fire, now I'm stuck in the rain. With whiskey and the heartbreak, I'm losing my way.
Footloose. I put on my brand new shoes. I dance, I wance, and then I peed my pants.
Hey Denzel, where's the bathroom at?
What the shit?